What's up, friends and viewers? Welcome back to another Pokemon VGC video. Today we're going to be showcasing possibly the smallest, definitely one of the cutest mythical Pokemon that has been legalized in Regulation J. We are reaching the final days of Regulation J, so I'm under a crunch to record all the last builds that I came up with. This one is for Shaymin, also known as Shaymin Sky form. It's a grass flying type Pokemon. Pretty darn good stats on her. Pretty amazing moveset. Let's see. So this Shaymin is spec'd more so as a sweeper. Now look at that ability, Serene Grace. It's going to make Air Slash absolutely devastating with those flinches. And we're also going to get off, 80% probability of dropping the opponent's Special D by 2 stages whenever that Seed Flare lands. And we're going to be going the extra mile to make sure that that Seed Flare does in fact land on the target every time with a Pokemon that some of us may have forgotten, Clefable. Let's get straight into the video. Alright, an opposing trainer has been found. Itsune? I don't know the last character, alright? Anyways, he's got Walking Wake, Koraidon. We have Annihilate, Tyranitar, Blissey, and Miraidon. So his 2 restricteds are Koraidon and Miraidon. Maybe this guy got the GameStop shiny card codes, you know what I'm saying? So what's he going to be opening with? It's anybody's guess. It's a pretty unusual team comp. I don't see harsh sunlight synergy or electric terrain synergy really. I guess Walking Wake has a little bit of harsh sunlight synergy. What about speed? Koraidon very fast. Is it faster than my Shaymin? I don't know. I don't think so, unless it has Choice Scarf, of course. Now we're not running Tailwind on this team. Should we bring in Farigiraf? Now I think we open with Clefable, and Kyogre is our other restricted Pokemon. Be a nice guy to keep in the wings against that harsh sunlight from Koraidon. So yeah, we'll bring in Kyogre as well. Urshifu is going to deal bonus damage with the rain. Should we go with Urshifu? Maybe we bring in Incineroar, you know. I have actually never used Incineroar in a ranked battle before because it's just so common and so, I don't want to say broken, let's just say so powerful that I've just strayed away from using it. Alright, so we have Walking Wake and Tyranitar as an opener. Now, I do believe that... Oh, okay. It was the Farigiraf that has the safety goggles. I thought about putting safety goggles on Clefable. So are either of these Pokemon going to outspeed me? I don't think so. He could swap in Koraidon on the first turn and then give a speed boost to that Walking Wake. But I don't think that's really going to happen. So maybe we go for an Air Slash and get off a flinch on somebody. I'm not really sure what to expect here. I do want to get off Gravity. Now, Shaymin is holding the Focus Sash, so if Tyranitar hits us really hard, then it will survive. Let's just go for the Gravity and see if we can't sweep these guys with Seed Flare. Now, the Air Slash has a 60% probability, and it does flinch. 60% probability. That is beautiful with Serene Grace. Alright, Gravity intensified. That means we are going... Oh, he was going to smack me down. He was going to smack me down, but I already brought myself to the ground with Gravity. Alright, so we're going to take some tick damage there from the Sandstorm. We don't like to see that, but now we have Seed Flare at 100% accuracy. We know we're going to move first on this next turn unless the opponent does something about it. And we should be able to one-shot that Tyranitar pretty easily. I'm not even going to use Helping Hand or anything. I am going to use Follow Me though, because they are for sure going to try to take out the Shaymin, and they definitely should, because Shaymin is a huge threat right here. Now we saw that Walking Wake lost its move on the first turn due to that Air Slash. It's going to get off a move again, but it's a special attacker, and this Clefable is built for max Special D. So I think we're going to be okay here. Let's see if we get off that Seed Flare and hopefully a one-hit KOs, because we need that one-hit KO. It does. Very nice hit right there from Shaymin. That's 120 base damage. Plus, we've got that Terra. That Terra Grass gives us an extra 50% stab. All right, Hydro Steam does respectable damage. It would have done more in the harsh sunlight. More tick damage comes in. What is he going to do to respond to this Shaymin, who's going to take out that Walking Wake easily on the next turn? Sandstorm is active, so I seriously doubt he brought Koraidon, because that'd be two different weather effects. Oh, come on, I can't read that. I totally called it. He got the shiny Koraidon and Miraidon cards from GameStop. I mean, he's in Japan, so I think they had the event in Japan. I'm not really sure. All right, so we could hit him with Earth Power and probably one-hit KO. If it doesn't one-hit KO, then Seed Flare might be the better choice because it drops his special D a little bit. You know what else we could do is Air Slash him. I think we should probably go for the one-hit KO, though. You know, we don't have any stab here, so I'm not confident that it's going to one-hit KO. But it's also a special attacker, so I think if Clefable uses Follow Me, then it will still survive these two attacks. So Miraidon's going to almost certainly move first, although it is possible that Shaymin moves first. It does! Just how fast is this Shaymin? Alright, now I'm wishing that I actually used... Oh, that's so nice right there. I'm totally wishing that I used Seed Flare right now, because it would have dropped Miraidon's special defense most likely. And then we would have for sure gotten the KO on this next move. Now I'm not so sure. So we can really pick our target here. We can focus down Walking Wake, or we can focus down Miraidon. We know that somehow Palpatine returned. And also somehow Shaymin is moving faster than Miraidon here, which is pretty shocking. We could also do something a little sneaky, go for Protect and Moonblast on this turn. So let's see. We have 2 more turns of Gravity. That gives us guaranteed Seed Flare on the next turn. I think we're probably going to get targeted here. So why don't we just Protect? And could Clefable actually get the KO here with Moonblast? I really want to find out. So... Or it could just Helping Hand. Oh, now I'm second guessing myself. Let's just go for it. I think the Moonblast plus the Sandstorm Tick on Miraidon probably will get the job done here. I might have messed this up, you know, because we could have probably used Helping Hand and Earth Power and just taken care of this very dangerous Miraidon. But he just wasted his turn trying to focus down the protecting Shaymin. So here comes the Moonblast. Oh! That is some sweet damage from this super tanky support Clefable. You know, I don't really see people using Clefable. I don't think I've faced a single Clefable in ranked play so far in my Pokemon ranked battle career. But, you know, this Clefable is dominating this match right now. It just so happened that my opponent brought a bunch of special attackers, so it's really shining right now. But, man. Oh, he did bring Koraidon. Okay. So, how should we deal with this? Koraidon probably has Choice Scarf. That's the standard build, right? I could Follow Me and Air Slash him. But, you know, I really want to make use of this Seed Flare. But Air Slash might get the KO. And it might just flinch him. So, let's really put this to the test. Let's see. Is Shaymin faster than a non-Choice Scarf Koraidon? Because so far I'm very impressed with her speed. And I think... Oh, why don't we just Helping Hand? No, it's too dangerous. Because what if Koraidon moves first? Then Shaymin's going to get taken out. So we'll just absorb the damage. We'll get off the Air Slash. He does move first! Oh, Follow Me... Or sorry, Helping Hand would have been the better move right there. Because it would have one-hit KO'd. Dragon Pulse does not affect Clefable. Incredible strategy here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a dominant team comp. I am actually very impressed right now with this Shaymin team. I've been doing Reg J videos for, I don't know, I've done a lot of them. And I think Shaymin is the most exciting pick I've ever used. So... very excited about this right now. Let's just spam the same exact moves that I did last turn. You can just spam Follow Me over and over again. and it's going to work every time until you take out that Clefable. So Air Slash lands with ease. He's probably going to use Hydro Steam here. He should have used it on the last turn. It does get a little bit of boost from that Harsh Sunlight. Will Clefable survive it? He uses another Dragon move. Oh, it does hit Shaymin though, because it's a spread move. Alright, I didn't see that coming. But Shaymin did so much work right there. We really cannot complain about it. So I thought it was going to survive every turn and just sweep right there. That would have been pretty sweet. But, you know, a very respectable showing from Skyform Shaymin. Round of applause. Let's bring in the biggest, baddest dude in my entire Pokemon home. I have to say, like, Kyogre is the baddest dude, the baddest Pokemon just about anywhere. Now, I might be a little bit biased because I'm from the Pacific Northwest where we have a lot of orca whales, and he's obviously based on an orca whale. But yeah, just absolutely devastating pick. You know, I've also strayed away from using Kyogre throughout these videos because I'm trying not to use like the most powerful Pokemon. I'm trying to be anti-meta a little bit, and that's what I was going for with this team comp. That was a really cool match. I think this team comp could go the distance. I don't know how high rank it could go, but I would totally bring this team into a tournament. Not that you can use mythical Pokemon in the tournaments. You know, I don't think Regulation J has ever been tournament legal, but that was sweet. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me just run through the team one more time for you. So it's based on Skyform Shaymin. We'll show off the EVs here. It's a total sweeper spec. The Seed Flare is only 85% accuracy, but with gravity it becomes like 120 something. So with gravity, you can actually get like sand attacked and then still have 100% accuracy. So pretty awesome there. Clefable really, I have to say, kind of stole the show right there. It does have a little bit of special attack that might have made the difference and allowed the Moonblast to get that KO on the Miraidon. Normally you would go full defense here and put more of those points into defense, but right there the all-in on Special D actually paid off very nicely for us. Totally standard Mystic Water spec on Kyogre, standard spec on the Urshifu, and Incineroar totally standard for Farigiraf, also quite standard. So yeah, it was really about this little shake up here. The Shaymin Clefable combo did extremely well. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Give us a thumbs up if you did, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.